Yeah, see, you'll sit this thing down, and you're supposed to polish it every day, like the thing said. Now we can get rid of a lot of these small rocks. Because we get the hammer now. And it costs us like 3,000 to get your weapons upgraded, and then it takes like bronze, silver, and a lot of other stuff to get them upgraded. And in some of them, it's bronze, silver, 3,000. Don't need to do that. And then it's like sunflowers. So that's, I didn't even hit that big rock. So that's how you get like these big trees and big rocks to be able to take care of them, because you've got to upgrade the equipment. And I can't stand that when I'm accidentally doing that. Yeah, I want to be able to farm the whole thing, but I want to get the equipment upgraded first. You know how odd that would look? Like, this is what it would be if I would try to do that. It would be like a plot here. Not that. A plot here. A plot here. A plot there. I ain't gonna have that. That would look so stupid. My OCD would kick in. Oh no, I don't claim OCD. I just... I don't really have... I have health issues, but that kind of isn't one of them, but I mean... But I do get paranoid issues with, like... It's certain things, like, aren't categorized or... You know, like in straight, like in certain orders. I know some people would say that is OCD because my mom has OCD. And see, my problem is my health issues are well, yeah, I just said it was seizures, but I'm not people to, oh, you're playing video games, but my seizures aren't where they're totally really bad. I don't take the big grandma seizures, I take the Paymalls, and I haven't took one for about 5-6 years. And okay, here's what actually causes me to take a seizure. Games actually keep me calm and stress-free. So that's why I play video games, and that's why I do YouTube and I do Twitch. It's the real world that stresses me out, that could get me upset, or someone actually like really getting really mad and forcefully yelling at me and really raising their voice. That could cost me, but it never really has lately. It never really has for a few years. But if you would really get really forceful, yes. And then certain things that scare me, like I'm afraid of heights, and I'll admit I don't like to hear people talk about politics at all, because certain things that are going on, I don't like to hear about it because it does freak me out. And so like all types of video games are like my getaway. So like even from childhood, I guess you could say I kind of had depression, because I've had depression because in school, because I was in, my mom says some of my classes weren't special ed classes, but most of them were, and I was bullied in school because of being a special ed kid, having special ed classes, and I've always felt all my life that people have treated me like a retard, and a lot of people hasn't even respected me even as a mother. Every time, well, my daughter's grown now, she's 18 and out of the house, but the whole time, you know, I've lived with me and my daughters with my parents, and I'll be honest, because I'd rather people know the truth than a lie, thinking thinking I did something I shouldn't have. I was assaulted, that's how I even have a daughter, my one and only daughter, but I can't have any more. My fallopian tubes were burned. But because of living with my mom and dad, I really believe people think I'm not that great of a parent, and they've always went to my mom. Certain two people have, I ain't gonna name them, but they've always went to my mom when she's the grandmother, not the mother. And they said, oh, Nicole's doing this, Nicole said this, Nicole's doing this, that's my daughter's name. And instead of having the balls and the guts to come to me, they've always went to my mom. And see, another problem with my health issues is I have a problem with migraines. And I have sinuses, an allergy issue, so even with the seizure issue, I'm not good at math, good at reading, and I feel that's why people treat me like a retard. So I could never really work, you know, go out and work. I couldn't even work as a cashier or nothing. I couldn't even work as a waitress. So if you are thinking that, no, because I couldn't write down what they wanted. Because everything that somebody would say, oh, I want this, like, oh, let me see it on the, you know, the thing, because I'd have to write down the thing. If they wanted a special order, like, they'd get disgusted with me, because like, oh, how do you spell that? And if they'd spell it really fast, I'd be like, slow down one letter at a time, and they'd get annoyed, and they'd probably ask for another waitress. So, I mean, maybe I am just a stupid retard, I don't know. And two, I do YouTube and Twitch to make more friends too, you know, because I really have no friends where I live. At least no gamer friends. I've had a few friends, but they weren't really into what I was into, really liked anything I liked. So hey, I got a question too while I'm thinking about it. And if you are, please, I need your help. So join my Discord and hit me up because, how many of you are on the PS4 that are, 7 Day to Die fans? Because I actually would like to start streaming it, but I have no clue what to do. I bought it a while ago and I don't play it because every time I try to do survival or creative, I have no clue what I'm doing. So I need help. I need someone else that's on the PS4 that even maybe records it or streams it too, to help. Of course, I don't know if any of you are that would be watching this, but if you are, please join my Discord and hit me up with a message.